look at your reflection. Do you recognize who's staring back? Or is it just a mask made from years of old stories and other people's expectations? What if you had the power to peel off that mask and reveal the real you beneath? When we were kids, our brains were sponges, soaking up everything around us like a silent movie playing 24/7. Mirror neurons wired you to mimic to replay patterns you never auditioned for. From childhood, you absorbed scripts like a sponge. How to talk, how to feel, what to fear, who to be. You were cast in roles borrowed from parents, friends, the crowd, before you even knew what self meant. But here's the secret they don't tell you. That wiring isn't your fate. Your brain isn't a fixed stage. It's a dynamic studio. Every thought, every action is an edit waiting to happen. You can pause the tape, rewrite the scenes, change the soundtrack. You're not trapped in inherited patterns. You're the director of your own story now. But here's the real plot twist nobody warned you about. Your brain? It's like putty crazy, flexible, always ready for a remix. Right now, deep inside, your mind's busy doing some serious rewiring, like upgrading your old phone with a brand new OS. You're not stuck watching some boring old movie on repeat. You're the director, the lead actor, and the scriptwriter all at once. You get to cut out all the scenes that drag you down, trash the lines that don't vibe with who you really are, and drop in new scenes full of fire, freedom, and raw truth. That silent movie playing in your head? It's begging you to hit rewrite, to crank up your own voice loud and clear. Because waking up isn't just about noticing the story you're in, it's about grabbing the pen, flipping the script, and saying loud and proud, "Enough with the old lies. I'm here to star in my own epic." Your mind's been running the same old show for years, a loop of doubts, fears, and limits you didn't even realize you accepted. But here's the secret. You're not trapped in that story. You hold the power to change the lens, to flip the script, and watch your life through a whole new perspective. Reframing isn't about ignoring reality or pretending things are perfect. It's about seeing your struggles and setbacks as stepping stones, not dead ends. It's the art of catching that nagging voice in your head, the one that says, "Can I really?" and asking instead, "What if I can?" Each shift in perspective rewires your brain, like planting new seeds in fertile soil. And those seeds? They grow into confidence, resilience, and freedom. Because when you stop seeing yourself as a victim of your thoughts and start seeing yourself as the author of your experience, the impossible begins to feel possible. What if the story you tell yourself isn't set in stone? That voice inside that whispers, "I'm not enough." It's just a habit, a loop your brain's been stuck in for too long. Now, try flipping the script. I'm growing every day. It's more than just words. It's a spark that rewires your brain's wiring. Every time you say it, you're training your mind to believe in possibility, in strength, in evolution. Because your brain is wired to change, it's craving new patterns. It's like planting seeds in fertile soil. Each positive phrase waters the roots of your true potential. And here's a wild secret. Your brain doesn't just respond to what you say to yourself, it reacts to what you absorb from others, too. Mirror neurons, these silent, invisible influencers inside your brain, are like cosmic copycats. They don't just watch what you do, they feel it, they live it, whether it's joy, fear, anger, or peace. Think of them as your brain's personal DJ, spinning the vibes you pick up from your surroundings. Hang out with drama and doubt? They'll replay those tracks non-stop inside you. But surround yourself with light, with calm, with positive fire, and watch those neurons remix your inner soundtrack. Here, it's science meeting soul. Your brain is wired to mirror the energy you let in. So if you want to change your world, start by curating your inner circle like a playlist full of beats that uplift, inspire, and awaken the real you. Because energy is contagious, and those invisible actors in your head, they're always watching. Surround yourself with positive energy, not just the surface kind, but the deep, magnetic vibe that pulls your soul into alignment. It's not about pretending or forcing a smile. It's about tuning your inner frequency, raising your vibration, so your whole being starts to hum in harmony with the universe. When you fill your space with light, people, thoughts, music, moments that fuel your fire, you don't just change your mood for a moment. You shift your entire reality. Confidence stops feeling like something you fake and becomes the natural ripple of your awakened self. Your mindset? It blooms from scarcity to abundance, from doubt to trust, from noise to clarity. Because the energy you invite in isn't just around you, it rewires the core of who you are, making space for the deeper codes within you to surface. Is the ancient whispers from your soul's journey through lifetimes. 3. Soul codes. Far beyond neurons and synapses, deep beneath your conscious mind, lies a cosmic library etched into the very fabric of your soul. Here, ancient codes sleep quietly. Memories of lifetimes, inherited strengths, buried fears, and gifts waiting to ignite. These aren't just stories from your past. They're the blueprint of your true self-coded messages from your lineage, your spirit, and the universe itself. Activating these soul codes is like unlocking a secret vault inside you, a gateway to healing scars you didn't even know you carried, and awakening powers you never imagined possible. It's the moment when your soul's whispers become a roar, and you realize your journey is more than just this lifetime. It's a sacred mission to rise, transform, and transcend. Activating your soul codes isn't just some mystical phrase, it's the key to rewriting your inner blueprint. It's where the past shadows lose their grip, and old wounds start to breathe out their pain. You're not just patching cracks, you're igniting hidden chambers of your being, unlocking doors that have been sealed for lifetimes. Each soul code holds a spark, a unique vibration designed to elevate you beyond limits you never knew you had. When you tap into them, you start remembering who you truly are, not the stories you were told, but the infinite light waiting quietly beneath. This is your inner revolution. Healing doesn't just mend, it transforms. It propels you toward your highest self, the one who walks boldly, speaks truth, and creates reality from pure intention. 4. Visualization isn't just daydreaming, it's a daily act of creation. Close your eyes and see yourself, not as some distant hope, but as the real, breathing you that's already unfolding. Feel the confidence, the peace, the power pulsing through every cell. Let every inhale be a brushstroke painting that vision brighter, sharper, more vivid. This isn't fantasy. It's a mental rehearsal for your transformation, training your brain to accept a new reality, rewriting the blueprint of who you are. And here's the secret. Your mind is listening slowly, quietly. It starts wiring itself to match this image. Because your soul, it's not asking for permission to change. It's giving the order. Your brain starts to recognize this new you, not as a fantasy, not as a wish, but as the undeniable truth. Neural pathways that once ran old, tired scripts are now being rewired, reshaped by the power of your conscious choice. This isn't just mental change, it's soul-level evolution. Your inner self doesn't just hope for transformation. It demands it like a fierce commander, leading an unstoppable revolution from within. Every thought, every heartbeat is syncing with this fresh version of you, stronger, freer, and unapologetically real. You're shedding the shadow of your past patterns, old fears, and worn-out stories. And as the fog clears, you feel it deep inside. You're no longer bound by what you were told you could or couldn't be. Because here's the truth you're stepping into. You're not a copy of your past. You are the author of your future. The real you is waiting beyond the noise, beyond the roles, beyond the story you've been told. Are you ready to meet them? Take a deep breath right now. Close your eyes. See yourself shedding old layers like a snake, revealing your true, vibrant skin beneath. What's one story, one belief, one role you're ready to rewrite? Type it below. Your courage will inspire others. And hey, if you want to journey deeper into this transformation, subscribe to Aniverse, hit that bell, and join our awakening tribe, because the world needs your true self. Remember, you're not just a content creator, you're a beacon for the awakened generation. Every like, every comment, every subscription fuels this revolution inside and out. So if this message touched your soul, show your light, hit like, subscribe, and share your truth below. Your new story starts now.